Welcome back to the fourth and final game. Let's make this a top 100 again. Alright, so Heimerdinger instead of Ezreal, huh? Interesting. I think I'm gonna keep this. We have a 1-drop for turn 1. Draven with Rummage is pretty good, and we have a solid chance to find the turn 2 play, or just like Rummage. And Rummage is a pretty good card to keep. And we got lucky and just like rolled the one off, the one redraw into the perfect 2-drop. So we are all set. That's why ideally against these decks you want a 2 health, 1 drop, because then they can't do this and have to take the first attack. Which he just denied us. That's a pretty solid draw here. With the Draven and the Rummages. Get Draven down. Yeah, it's a pretty solid attack. Like, if he wants to use another spell here, then it's okay to lose Draven. He might not block, which means we don't get an X. But that's also not that bad, and if he takes that block, we get the chance to spinning X. If he doesn't block at all, we just attack this for no reason, which is also fine. Because we have the Rummages anyway. Could have preemptively done it, but not sure if that's ideal. Not sure if I want to play Jinx here. You can still kill her. Probably rather do this. Set up a Jinx with level next turn. That's pretty nice.
You hoping they'll die of boredom?
Oh yeah. We'll just let that happen. Take it. That's pretty nice.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings.
Oh, people.
You should try blinking sometime.
The interactions between those two are also awesome. Like, it's just... those two make me chuckle every time. Not just like the voice lines themselves, but also the delivery of the voice lines. Just like, she has just such a maniac voice, and he just has this like kind of cynical, skeptical, and like cocky voice, or like condescending voice.
The sweet smell of science.
Alright, so we do this first. On him. And then this. Boom. Shake, shake, rattle, rattle, shake, shake. Less animations, more drawing, please. That's pretty good. Right then, hold the big guy. And let it roll.
Oh dear.
Dead Heimerdinger. Potentially, anyways.
Stay back.
Gonna be hard for him to protect Heimerdinger and not die. That means he doesn't die, but it means his Heimerdinger does. And he's still almost dead. Like that 2 rocket next turn. Trick and make guaranteed with Experimenter with 1 action. Although we don't have the mana to play it, so Experimenter not the ideal way to get there. Ah, but we can use Spinning Axe to make it. That's pretty solid. Plus, like, playing whatever we draw.
Now it's a party.
That's good. That's exactly a rocket. Rocket science. Unfortunate. No rocket. Well then. That means we do this. Yes. And then shoot the shit out of this.
On the verge of something.
Boom boom. Yep, scoop it up. It's also important against these decks to not block if you have, even to trade if they can freeze, because then you allow them to block on offense and block again with the same unit on defense. And your life total is not very important. They usually don't get in a spot where they can kill you before you can kill them, in my experience. Very rarely happens. Gotta judge on case-by-case basis still, but more often than not, it's correct not to. Alright, at least we gained 19 ranks from the start of the video, so that is something. Went 3-1, so was able to show how good the deck is. Spiders is a pretty good matchup. I've beaten them most times. Have a notably positive win rate against spiders. But yeah, if our draw is poor and the opponent has the nut draw basically, then what can you do? Alright. That's it for the discard aggro. We didn't have the most diverse matchups, but I hope you got an idea of the deck. There's still plenty of footage in my past broadcasts on my Twitch channel if you want to check them out, or just come watch future streams. I'll probably play the deck more on stream because it feels like the best deck that I've played so far in this game. It just feels really strong, proactive. You're basically a favorite from the beginning of the game, and your opponent has to actively make you not a favorite in the game with most decks, which is a really good place to be. So if things go average, you are ahead, and things have to go above averagely well for most opponents to even keep up, which is great. Deck is really powerful and hits really hard. Does some really broken stuff. And Jinx seems to finally come into her own and be the powerhouse that she can be, because it's just such a powerful card that really struggled to find the right shell, and yeah, I think I figured it out, which is a great feeling and got me as high in the ranks as never before so far, aside from being ranked in. And yeah, so we'll see if I can hit rank 1 with this eventually. It's just a really hard grind, and as you saw, stuff like this is really frustrating to set you back. So we'll see how hard I pursue it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the deck tech. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check out my other deck techs on the channel. You can find all of them as playlists sorted on the front page, but in general you can find link to the playlist of the deck tech you're watching a video from in the description down below, as well as a link to my Mobalytics decks, importable code, every info you need. So make sure to check the description if you're looking for any information that isn't in the video. And yeah, that's it again for this time. You know the drill, as I mentioned already at the end of the deck tech. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn on notifications. Anything to help the algorithm pick up the video is appreciated. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Hope to see you on my stream over on Twitch. You can also find that in the description. And that's it again for this time. I'm your host ManuS. Thank you for watching. Bye.